So before I start off any sort of eyeshadow application, I'm going to apply eyeshadow primer. The one I am using is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And first I'm going in with this shade from the Makeup Forever Volume 4 Artist Palette. And I'm going to take that shade on a Suqqu Eyeshadow Large Brush. And I'm going to go from the crease up. I'm actually going to pull on my lid a little bit just because I think that will actually help with blending there. And next I'm going in with this medium brown shade in the same palette. And I'm going to use that brown shade on a crease brush such as this. And I'm just going to wiggle it in the crease. I'm going to also blend it up a little bit higher. You will see why in the next step. This is acting as our transition shade. And next I'm going in with this gray color from the same palette. Alright, I'm going to use a MAC 217 brush like this, except this brush is a squirrel hair brush. With a squirrel hair brush, it's not going to apply as much product as a goat brush. And that's what we want right now, because we kind of just want a wash of this color. So what we're going to do is we're going to initially apply this over the lid and pat it, but we're not going to go back into the eyeshadow. We're going to start blending this to the crease. Now this step will take some time. If you do need to dip back into the palette, you're more than welcome to, but I recommend trying to not do it as much. Make sure also to blend with this crease brush that we used with that medium brown color earlier. Just kind of do that to help blend everything in. And we're going to also wing out the shadow a little bit, just with my eye shape personally. Alright, I'm liking the point that it's at right now, so we're going to move on to the next step. Next, we're going in with this teal petrol blue color. And we're going to do the same thing as the previous step, except we're going to use a goat hair brush. A goat hair brush is going to apply the product a bit more heavily, just because the bristles are able to pick up the product a bit more. The hair, the actual follicle is able to pick up the powder a bit better. And what I'm going to do is do the same thing as the gray. Then most definitely go back in with the previous blending brush and go back in with the brown just to make sure everything is nice and seamlessly blended. And I'm going to go back in with my Suqqu Eyeshadow L brush with the Eggshell shade and just apply it on the brow bone and blend it down just to blend everything out. Anything that looks harsh, just do that, and even on the outside a little bit. I like doing that. Now I'm going to go in with this matte white from the palette, and same thing, I'm going to use the Suqqu L brush but apply it just to the tip so we have a smaller application area, and just apply it to the top of the brow bone just like that. And I like using fingers to blend it out. And now I'm going to use the same color and go in with a pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner. And now I'm going to go back in with the gray from the palette and just apply it to my whole, oh my god, this is so difficult, to my whole entire lower lash line. And now we're going back in with that petrol blue with a smaller and clean pencil brush, and we're just going to apply it over the gray. And next I'm going back in with that medium brown shade and using a crease brush like this. It's kind of a smaller one. I'm just going to use it to blend under the lower lash line. So this is kind of how it looks. I'm going to clean stuff up, apply black liner to the inner rim, lashes and mascara and all of that jazz, and I'll show you the final look. Figure I just show you what the eyeshadow and the look looks like without false lashes. So if you decide not to wear false lashes, this is what the look looks like. And this is what the final looks like with false lashes. I am using, I'll link like the whole details below of these lashes, but they're a lot like Lilly Lashes Mykonos. So thanks for watching. I'm really glad to be back. I've just been so busy the last 4 months, and it's really nice to finally have some time to do this and to be settled into my new apartment, and all sorts of things and stuff with my life is a bit more settled down now, so I can finally get back to filming. But if you did like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, whatever you want to do. Give me a comment if you want to see anything else down below. I like the action. Thanks for the comments on the last video, by the way. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.